Gasham Mweja. Before I was here, I was still in the street. I lived a hopeless life. But I thank God for Yahweh who picked me and brought me back to school, and then made my life better, and I can now see my future brighter.
My name is Rosie. I am now in senior 3. I dropped out of school from senior 1 in 2016. I stayed home for 2 years and I had no hope to go back to school again because my parents could not afford to pay my fees. I had lost all hope to go back to school, but I thank God for Papa Richard who has brought me back to school and is paying my fees. Thank you, Papa Richard, for being a dad to me. May God bless you.
My name is Adoko Isaac. I lost my dad 7 years ago when I was in primary 6, and I sat for PLE 3 times repeatedly when I could score a first grade, but there was no hope for joining secondary level because there was no money and we were many at home. It was only our mother struggling with all of us. So by miracle, Pastor Richard found me and he brought me back to school, and I'm now in senior 3, 14 secondary school, and I have acquired hope of studying.
My name's Chiro Deborah. I'm currently doing a diploma in medical laboratory technology. I studied my primary at St. Maurice Primary School, then my secondary in Sacred Heart Girls Secondary School in Gulo District. So after my secondary, I joined a medical course, and the school is located in Kampala. It's called Mengo School of Nursing and Midwifery. Due to my best results in primary, I got a sponsor who sponsored me from senior 1 to senior 6, after which I joined a medical course. By the sponsorship, it stopped in high school. So my advancement in education was to be supported by my parents. But as currently my parent doesn't work and I've been raised by a single mother, so she's unable to sponsor me at school, and I have a lot of fees balances remaining, but I'm unable to pay for the remaining tuition. I'm requesting anyone is out there to put in an hand onto me to help me with the sponsorship so that I may continue with my studies. Thank you.
Papa Richard is running out of funds now. It forgoes lots of his personal needs to pay our school fees.
Yes, indeed, our sponsorship program nearly actually stopped, but we cannot stop it because these children still don't have where to and who to pay them. Their parents are still vulnerable. We are trying our best to empower their parents economically such that their parents will pay their school fees in future. So that's why we are asking you to stand with us in raising up funds for these children so they continue to study. If we stop at this very moment, it will not be so good for them, because they might go back to their old life, because some of them had been on the street, and them dropping out of school means even going back to the street, which is something they themselves don't want to face it, and we don't want them to face it. So the best opportunity right now is to continue with them, paying them at school, because when they are at school, they learn lots of things. They learn a lot of things.
YAHWEH Foundation picked me and brought me back to school, and I can now see my future bright. I request any one of you who can stand with us and support us in paying school fees. May God bless all of you.
Church is now running out of funds to pay our school fees. He forgoes a lot of his personal expense in order to pay our school fees.
I call upon anyone now who can afford to support Papa Richard, to support Papa Richard to play our fees in school. Supporting him now would mean a brighter future, not only to us but to many other children, because he can now see a bright future ahead of us. Thank you, Papa Richard, for being a dad to me. May God bless you all.
It is the right cause this time. If you contribute any amount towards their school fees, it will be so good and it will be so helpful for them. I really appeal to you, whatsoever amount you can give to support us.